Southside Jake joins us now. Hi, Jake.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Wonderful.
Man, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end with the camera and stuff, so we're on the call-in line again.
We're doing
today.
it on the
Hopefully,
phone? That's fine.
Yeah. Hopefully, Callis and I can figure that out after the show.
It's all good. Let's do it, Regis. What do you got for us today, big dog?
So I got a kind of a trend that's kind of a weird trend that's going on right now. Surprisingly, I don't know. I guess it is springtime, but we are getting a lot of calls for pre-home camera inspections right now. So that is a good thing, I do believe, for the economy and everything. That means people are buying. We got like 7 of them lined up this week, which is kind of crazy because normally it's the problems or, the maintenance. Like we were over Dorin's last week just doing a maintenance camera inspection, and that's when we found that there's some scale buildup. We need to do some little maintenance work.
Yes.
But,
Is this like a colonoscopy but for your house?
That's what I've envisioned it.
Exactly. It goes in your pipes, and you look at what's underground. I mean, like I said, it's very smart to get a pre-home inspection, pre-purchase home inspection. That's going on. But I love to see that people are buying new homes right now. It makes me feel very optimistic.
People texting in, I think the game should be called Are You Smarter Than a Radio Host? Should be pretty easy. Hey, texter, screw you, man. All right, Jake, let's do it.
All right, here we go. First question. What American-born NHL player holds the record for the most goals?
Mike Madonna or Patrick Kane. Damn it! Oh no!
Hold on, let him give the clues.
Dang!
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry.
Wow! Remember, we do have 2 lifelines.
Yeah.
All right. A. Mike Madonna. B. Patrick Kane. C. Brett Hall. D. Jeremy Roenick.
Man, it's Madonna or Kane. I think Kane passed him.
What?
Now, you're not going to do the Norm Macdonald thing here, right, where I say, give us the 50-50 and the 2 choices are going to be Patrick Kane and Mike Madonna,
right, so we're not going to use it.
Absolutely, I was going to do that, so I wouldn't suggest it.
Okay. Well, we're not skipping, because it's one of them 2.
I would say Madonna.
You think it's Madonna?
Did he play longer?
I think it's Kane.
Okay.
Callis, break the tie. We going with Dorin or are we going with Crowley? Just point to one of us, you silent mute back there. All right, he wants to go with Mike Madonna. We're going with Mike Madonna. Final answer.
Callis is correct. Boom. Nice job.
Dorin is correct.
Mike Madonna.
Yeah, all he did was point.
Yeah, Dorin's correct.
Well, Dorin, Mike Madonna, Dorin, Callis, whatever you want to say. Why? So let me ask you a question. Why didn't you say Brett Hall?
Because I thought it was either Patrick Kane or Mike Madonna.
Brett Hall is fourth in goals all time. He played for Team USA.
That's who I thought it was initially, and then Crowley persuaded me to.
So Brett Hall actually has dual citizenship and did play for Team USA, but was born in Canada. So that was kind of a trick.
We
question.
stole his ass. He was the first tariff.
And hey, another little side note here. I do want to say this. This is actually pretty crazy. A stat I looked up last night. Alexander Ovechkin through 630 games played, he had 379 goals. Austin Matthews through 629 games played has 401 goals.
How about
I'm not going to say he's going to break the record, but he may become the highest American goal scorer ever because Mike Madonna is at 561.
Merca. All right, what's the next question? Good job, Dorin. Good pointing, Callis.
All right. After the NFL, what is the wealthiest sports league based on reported revenue? A, the MLB. B, the NBA. C, MLS. Or D, the NHL.
NBA.
It's got to be the NBA.
Yeah, it's NBA.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Not even a question.
Yeah. Think about all the times we talked to Craig about other markets and why that they do their numbers because they have NBA teams and what NBA teams does to certain cities.
NBA. Final answer, question mark? Final answer. Might be major.
You guys are smarter than a plumber today through 2 questions.
Woo!
Let's go. Give the third question just because.
Oh, man, I got beat up today.
Eat that,
right.
Bechtold.
Since 1910, every president has thrown out at least one ceremonial MLB first pitch, except for one. Who has not thrown out a ceremonial first pitch? A. Richard Nixon, B. Jimmy Carter, C. Dwight Eisenhower, or D. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
I'm going to guess FDR. But let's do a 50-50.
Yep.
I shouldn't have given
Okay. 50-50. We're going to get rid of Richard Nixon and Dwight Eisenhower and leave in Jimmy Carter and FDR.
I mean, I hate to do this, but FDR had polio.
Yes,
Dead
is correct.
Dead giveaway. I mean, he was in a wheelchair for most of his presidency with a blanket over his lap, and the American people just said, "Oh, this is normal. This is fine." All right, so I'm going FDR.
D, FDR is your final answer.
Yeah.
You are incorrect. It was B, Jimmy Carter.
All right, well, good for you, FDR.
All right.
Good for you, pal.
How about that?
Way to go out there courageously and throw out a first pitch. Jake, this was wonderful. Appreciate your time, as always. Goodbye.
It was only wonderful because you won. But yes, thank
right.
you. And we will talk to you guys later.
All right, see you, buddy.
Thanks, Jake.
See ya.
That was great
Bye,
stuff.
guys.
He scoped your pipes?
Yes. He said some type of fancy plumber word that needs to possibly be done, and I was like, "You do it." Like,
I never, ever, and this might be a bad thing, I never ask follow-up questions.
No, I don't know what questions to ask.
Right. And that's why mechanics get over on you, too, because they'll be like, "Oh, the flux capacitor," and you're like, "Oh, crap.
Oh, man, guess I need that, too.
Oh, jeez, I need another phalange."
Yeah.
I guess that's it. I guess I'm gonna be out $4,000 because if not, my car won't start.
Yeah. Oh, the 8,000th filter that you've named needs replaced. Okay, replace it.
And then you Google it.
I need a filter.
You understand it even less.
All right. I need a filter.
But you can always trust Jake, I've been told.
Absolutely. Efficient, too. I didn't even know they were there the other day. There was two guys doing two different things at my house last week. Didn't even know they were there, and they said everything looks good, and we'll bring it back to Jake, and then he'll give you a call. Bang.
In and out like ninjas.
Yep.
You don't even notice them.
Gone. Efficient.
So Jimmy Carter never threw out a first pitch, but Adam Richard Crowley and Dorin
It's close to your middle name.
Ricardo Dickerson did. I got it.
You did. I helped you.
Are you 35 or 36?
37.
I know your birthday's March 31st.
What year?
1988.
Yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Eat that, Bechtold! Bechty wouldn't know.